Good afternoon, y'all. I'm back. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining my chat room, whether you're live or returning at a different time and rewatching this. This is a timeless channeled message from Spirit. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. This will be a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. So that means that regardless of which one of those you are in the right place. I am simultaneously streaming over on my YouTube studio. If you'd like to be a part of that, you can put your prayer requests down in the comments section below. If you'd like to have that done, I welcome it. If you're interested in a personalized channeled message, please feel free to reach out to 720-675-7551, or my website is fixed, up, and running at www.ThePsychicMinistry.com. You can reach out there and go visit my shop. You can visit there to check out all of my spiritual products, or if you'd like to book a service there, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Okay, let's cleanse this space. I've already rang the bell to cleanse the energy, and I'm going to spray Miss Lady Luck here. This is a blend of my custom citrus blend and clove. There's hand gathered peridot and citrine at the bottom of the container. So when you're done with this, you can take those out and utilize those however it is that you wish for manifesting whatever it is that you'd like. Okay, amazing for money, good luck, bringing in like true romantic partnership. That's what this does. You can use this on anything that you can't put in the washer. You can put it on your mattress, your pillows, your sofa, your carpets. It's good for the vessel, good for the vehicle. It's good for a nursery, an office, especially an office if you're doing work where it would be where you're budgeting or you're manifesting something to do with your business. This is the one that you want to have, okay? She smells amazing. All right, what's up, y'all? Headphones could be significant, or like ear pods or something like that could be significant right now. Somebody could be working out, or I hear like a bunch of heavy breathing, like somebody's running, or like somebody's going like blowing air out if you're doing some sort of like a breathing meditation, some sort of yoga, or working the body, because it's almost like somebody's trying to catch their breath. Somebody could also have breathing issues, but I feel this is more of like a good pattern of breathing, like somebody's working their vessel in a positive manner to get it to be healthy, not because you can't breathe and you're on oxygen. I mean, that could be possible, but that's not what I'm getting here. Someone said like a jackal or something like that could be significant. They're showing me imagery of like kind of like a humanoid or personified version of a jackal or a wolf, or they're also showing me like a personified version of a bird that looks like Thoth. Thoth could be significant, okay? The letters J, the letter M, the letter P, I, and A could be significant. The letter E could be significant, and T. A March Pisces could be significant. The color red, orange, and yellow, dragon energy is significant, like that of an Aries. That's Aries mythological creature. This is sealed. We have romantic love here, self-love, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I just said March Pisces was significant. The rose quartz here, they're referencing my very two large pieces of rose quartz that I have here. I'm also wearing rose quartz, so they're calling out my stones. Pyrite could be significant. We also have lapis lazuli. This is self-knowledge. This is, I was just listing off like I can't remember what deity that is, or like what god, or like what figure in Egyptian like history it is, but there is a figure that is a personified like version of a jackal that has like a jackal head but the body of a man. And then they pulled out pyramids here. And I also was talking about Thoth. Thoth is the author of the Emerald Tablets, if you will. So that could be significant for whoever is possibly reading that. Maybe you have an audio book on it, something like that. That could be significant for whoever is going into that. That past life recollection could also be significant here. Someone could practice or has gone to a hypnotist possibly, because I'm feeling like different waves of the brain. They said theta and beta could be significant. A beta female could be significant. Okay. This is romantic love. This is emotions of romance. This is emotions of true, profound love. This is like a divine counterpart that is coming towards you. with the emotions of some sort of like personal truth is what we got earlier in the channeled message from earlier today. But this definitely has to do with romantic love, the era of romance and the element of romance and true divine like counterparts coming together is significant. Someone almost made me say someone is a karmic counterfeit. Someone's trying to mimic your energy or wants to be like you. This could even be somebody like dressing or speaking like you. That's a whole nother different kind of odd energy, but take that if it resonates, leave it if it don't. You're very self-aware. You know who you are. You're not budging. You're not, you have a lot of self-love. And when you started loving yourself, it changed the game, like literally. The game plan was to run a pass reverse and go and do some sort of button hook that way. And then you started loving yourself and it became that you were calling the shots and now you're quarterback and you're making all of the plays and all these types of things. Football could be significant. They're talking about you deciding, you know what, I deserve this and this is what I will have and I'm not settling for anything less than that. And that's what changed the game. And that's when all the things started coming towards you in a positive fashion. There is some sort of like very heavy, like going through something very stressful with Nine of Swords type of energy that you are now working your way out of with this Mercury and Saturn in retrograde. This is you getting all of the benefits of the hard work and the stress that you put in, the blood, sweat, and tears is literally coming to you now. Okay. It's making all the difference in where your trajectory is about to go. Your journey is taking an unexpected turn in the most beautiful, miraculous of ways. Under grace and in perfect ways, the Lord is about to deliver something to you on a silver platter right in front of you. This is a blessing. This could be something, yeah, you have the dreamer. This is starting from like the beginning of something beautiful. Like we have angelic figures here watching over you, watching over your inner child, helping you heal your inner child. This is loyalty here. You have a guardian angel that is very loyal to you, or a guardian ancestor that is very loyal to helping you stay on this protected path because of what your divine destiny has already been mapped out to be. We have beginning, believing, and protected. Okay. Believing and having faith in the Most High is significant. This is sealed. The Queen of Air is someone who is very straight to the point, very like almost like a dry type of energy, but very truthful, very honest, and very good with words. They say what they mean and they mean what they say. Brilliant, experienced, and humorous. Somebody has a very good sense of humor or can make light of a situation. There's something very heavy that you're coming out of because with this Queen of Air, this is the energy that you're embodying, but this also is the energy that you're embodying. You could be the Queen of Air, very stern, very direct with someone because of the way that they've interacted with you, a betrayal, the way that they talk to you. This is possibly like abusive language or some sort of like verbal abuse possibly, or financial abuse maybe. Somebody here, you're about to receive something that allows you to start from the beginning, but the most beautiful beginning, because now you have the knowledge that you learned previously, and you're going into this retrograde and into this planetary alignment with the information that you gained through all the rest of these lessons. And you're able to start over as the dreamer with like your dream path, your dream come true. You're receiving a home. You're receiving a yes on a loan. You're receiving something that should have been yours in the first place, a large lump sum of money. There is something to do with possibly an inheritance, a will, or a trust. There is something to do with property, a home, something that was left to you from someone who possibly crossed over is now coming to fruition because it's been held back for so long, and you already knew what was up. You already knew what was happening. You already knew that people were lying and deceiving. And that's why you're the Queen of Air to specific individuals, because you're not playing their games. You know who you are. She's wearing purple. This card is purple. This is air energy. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This has something to do with you knowing who you are and not being shakeable in any of that knowledge, not being able to be swayed one way or the other, whether that be with money, whether that be with resources. This is like manipulative energy trying to make you do some sort of dirty deal, or trying to make somebody make you have decisions that act out of character, like trying to get you to act crazy or irate or start a physical fight with you or something like that so that you would respond in a negative way, and you refused to do that. There's a lot of purple here. There's a lot of blue. This is transformative communication. This is you being very clear with your words, being very clear with your intentions, and being very clear with where it is that you're manifesting your dreams, how you're going to do that, the plan, and which direction you're going in. This is you being the lighthearted embodiment of the art and law of disconnecting from how it is that the universe is going to fill that for you. You can dream it and you let the universe fill however it is going to do that in the most accurate, fastest way that they can, because sometimes what you're asking for and how you think it's going to come about is not the most accurate, fastest way and the best for everybody involved, but they're about to make that so. They're about to have everything laid out for you, and it's going to just start unfolding, and you're going to start seeing all of these things like amazingly and miraculously come into your path effortlessly, because you're practicing just being relaxed. When you relax and you're not stressing in the Nine of Swords, everything can associate how it needs to if you just let it go. Somebody said, let it go, let it God. Okay. The law of detachment is significant here. Somebody could have like mental disassociation. Somebody could be very depressed here. Yeah, I said that, and out came heartache and loss. Somebody is very sad that they lost you. Somebody's very sad that they, this even has a dagger. Somebody stabbed you in the heart repetitively. I keep seeing the Three of Swords, and this is 3, and there's a sword, okay? This is having a lot of heartache, a lot of loss, a lot of sadness, a lot of betrayal. There is betrayal trauma here, not trusting people, but having to trust the universe that they're going to lead you to the truth. You're about to get some sort of truth here, and you're ready for it. You're brilliant. You're experienced. You're very intellectual. You're very bright. I told you, you have a victory and success here. Somebody is about, this is the 6 of air. Somebody's about to blow the horn on something that this is sealed, that you're very good at, you're talented, whatever it is you're doing, your expertise is highly sought after. You're very knowledgeable, and you're bringing in this victory and success because of your experience. You're very, for the good of everybody, and not trying to like step on people's faces and on their necks to get one up on someone else, or being in the 7 of Swords energy of, I'm going to tell you this because I want it to work out this way for me, but that may not be the whole truth and nothing but the truth, but I told you that because I want to get ahead. I want to make something happen for myself. And you could have found out somebody was doing that, and it caused you a lot of heartache and loss. You got over that 3 of Swords, and you listened to the Most High. You followed what they told you to do. You did the path of what they were asking you to do. You made the sacrifices. You cut off the toxicity, and you changed the habits and the thought processes, and that's why you have victory and success. That's why the horn is blowing on your success. I keep hearing bells ringing. The bell is going off for you to, it's like when they call the supper bell, or they do the like triangle on like a ranch to tell you it's time to eat or whatever. You're about to eat and eat well, and you may be eating in the presence of people that tried to keep you down or tried to take food right out of your mouth. Your table is being prepared, justice. And as I say that, blessings. It's like this is crazy. So this is sealed, all right? Here we have heartache and loss. Here we have victory and success. What came out together was blessings and grieving. It's like after a period of grieving and all of this heartache and loss and wondering what's going on, why is this happening? I don't understand what I've done to have this in my environment. You're now releasing and letting go and saying, you know what, Lord, you know what, Most High, angelic figures, ancestors, you know what's best. You see what's happening behind the scenes. You understand better than I do because you hear and see all things. I am releasing. I am letting go so that you can show me where I need to go, instead of me trying to hold on to people, places, things, and thought processes, jobs, energies that I think I want to have in my life when maybe they're not best for me. You let them go. You let go of the reins, and here came your blessings. Here comes the victory and success. Here comes massive recognition in the public eye, possibly. You're very good at what you do. You are very good at whatever it is that you're doing here. However it is that you speak, you're very articulate. You're very smart. People come to you for advice. You've already been through this rodeo 6 or 7 times, and your belt buckle shows it. You've had massive growth from being dependent on someone or thinking that you needed someone and being uncertain because you didn't have that person or because you didn't have that job. You didn't have, look, you're in a series, in a state, the attitude of gratitude. Blue is definitely significant. We have Bluebell Fairy. We have a blue butterfly here, which is transformative communication. Then we have a blue card, like somebody's got the blues with heartache and loss. I told you someone could mentally be disassociating. And then we have a blue card here with the Queen of Air. And we have Lapis Lazuli, which is blue, which is on this self-knowledge card. Throat chakra is huge. We have Divine Masculine here. Somebody is coming to show you that they are grateful for you. Yeah, look, this is sealed. You have purple again. This is the dreamer. And now you have manifesting dreams. Water spirit. Love is the water spirit. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. We have more blue of the acceptance. Dream catcher. Where's my indigenous baddies at? Where you at? Sound off. Pop off. Tell me where you're at. Tell me what tribe. Let me hear. Indigenous ran business. What's up? How you doing? Woman ran business. Power to the ladies. We have divine masculine and divine feminine here paired as otters. Somebody could have butterfly tattoos or something to do with a water element as a tattoo. Somebody could have like a mountain scene or trees on them, like a pine tree. Pine is significant. Blue spruce is significant. Somebody could literally have like an elk or a deer or something, or like antlers tattooed on them. Like a ballerina or like some sort of dance could be significant, or somebody being able to stand on their tippy toes. Tiptoe walking could be significant. A family crest could be significant. A coat of arms. Somebody could speak, or somebody could speak German. Somebody could be multilingual. This could possibly also be Russian. Somebody could drink White Russians. I no longer associate with that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Sorry, I don't drink alcohol and I don't like the taste of it. I'm good. I don't want to associate with that. Appreciate you. Somebody could drink mudslides. This is like milky drink. Somebody like, I don't know why they just gave me that, but somebody could like cosplay as like one of those like those people that dress up as animals. I don't know what they're called, but they like are in full regalia of like a specific animal. This person could be like a cat, or somebody's trying to be a trickster and dress up as something that they are not because they showed me a fox, like they're sneaky. You have the Ascent, mountains or mountainous ravine, or some sort of like water could be significant in the mountains. The sun is ultimate wish fulfillment here, and it's the illumination of something. It's the illumination of some sort of blessing, the illumination of some sort of victory and success. That's after heartache and loss and grieving. You're the reason you're getting these blessings, the reason that you're manifesting your dreams, the reason that you're in the dreamer energy is because, and the reason that you are at the top of the ascent is because you have an attitude of gratitude and you're thankful for everything it is that you've asked for has been delivered in one way or another. And even whenever it wasn't what you asked for, or you were hurting and you were sad and you were absolutely just distraught and didn't know how you were going to continue, you still did, and you still were kind, and you still were nice, and you still were honorable, and you did not low cut anybody here. This is sealed. You did not hit below the belt. I just heard somebody could be a boxer. Somebody said Butterbean. The Oracle of Delphi. This is somebody who is very intuitive, somebody who's very brilliant, somebody who's very bright, and who is very spiritually inclined. The number 21 or 12 could be significant. 7 times 3. The number 13 is here. What's up, Buttercup? How you doing, boo? Thank you for being here. What's up, boo? We have a single mother. You accepted that this is what's happening. You didn't think this is how you were going to have to raise your children, possibly, but you had hopes. You had not hopes. You had intentions, and you became very spiritually connected. And somebody here literally could be an oracle, a mystic. The bird's nest here. Robins are significant. She's feeding 3 birds. They're on her own. by herself. She built the nest. It's high up above where they're protected. There's nothing that can harm them up here. She's feeding them on her own, and she's the early bird getting the worm because that's what her children deserve. Teaching spiritually inclined children, don't make them feel crazy for the things they're telling you, because if you have somebody that encourages your spiritual gifts, look at where you can be. Monarch butterflies are significant. A big like lunar moth, or like a very big moth, could be significant. Spiders are significant. Transformation. Very rapid, fast-paced energy. Like all of a sudden something's going to change, like overnight. This is like breakthrough energy. Yeah, you've had so much patience. Even through the grieving process, you've been paying attention to the signs. You put your pride aside, possibly even wild behavior. Or the way that you unleash your creativity is wild to people because you're not prideful. Like you're this oracle and you're grateful. You're just full of gratitude for whatever it is that you've been given. You're grateful to, like, as soon as your eyes open, you should be saying thank you. Like literally as soon as you become conscious that you're awake and it's another day, thank you. That should be the first words out of your mouth. Because not everybody got the opportunity to wake up today. This is sealed. So say thank you. Steampunk energy could be significant. R2-D2 could be significant. C3PO could be significant. Somebody said a Mandalorian or a Manchurian Candidate. Is that a book? Somebody who has like a shirt or clothing that is like sewn up or like ties. Red is significant. I told you dragon energy was significant of being Aries mythological creature. There's a dragon boat here. Red roses. An owl is here. I told you an owl and a crow was significant earlier in my channeled message from earlier today. There's an owl. That's an indicator to me that someone on the other side is communicating to you. You could be dealing with a Virgo or somebody who, like you're paying attention to the signs and you're able to interpret those and illuminate and shine light on what is like synchronistic about that, like relaying messages from spirit, like numerology and stuff like that. Dream interpretation is significant. Somebody could be writing a book or somebody journals. The garden and the gate, somebody, that's patience. A rounded, like a rounded doorway or like a gazebo or some sort of enclosure or like covering outside. A willow tree. An anchor. Someone could have like some sort of tattoo of like a kraken or like an octopus, a squid, a ship, or an anchor. Somebody could have a nautical star tattooed on their arm. Thank you all for being here. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you're interested in getting your own personalized channeled message, you can do so by reaching out to my website, www.ThePsychicMinistry.com, or if you'd like a text channeled check-in, that's $10 a question, or 3 for $28.88. You can either request that through my site as well, or reach out to 720-675-7551. I'm simultaneously streaming over on my YouTube studio if you'd like to rewatch anything that you've missed. All of my readings are timeless. There's 5.5 years worth of timeless guidance over on my YouTube studio. If you feel so inclined, I'd appreciate a like, share, and subscribe there, or you can just catch up with what you missed today. Thank you for being a part of my chat room. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the shares. Thank you, my Mahdi's, for being here and helping me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you for the shares, you guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you to everybody who's a subscriber here. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm so appreciative of your support. I'm humbled. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you for the synchronicities, y'all. Thank you guys for all the love. Thank you for the shares. Thank you, Sherry, for the follow. Beautiful. I'm calling it out. That's beautiful. Thank you for the confirmation. 111 on my screen. Thank you, just before 20s. Thank you for the follow. What's up, all my native baddies? What's up, Sioux Falls? Thank you so much. Thank you for the synchronicities, for all the tattoos, you guys. Thank you. Is it Durla Carrillo or 3? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the shares. Furries is their name. Yes, the people that dress up as like animals in like a full suit. Yes. Be the Glow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much, Moddies. You guys are boss. Thank you so much. Thank you, Teresa, for the follow. Thank you, Tina Marie, for joining. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you, Steph, for the follow. Thank you, Mona, for the follow. Thank you so much for your follows. Thank you for joining. Absolutely. Thank you should be the first thing out of your mouth. If you have personalized messages or messages that you're requesting, or you have questions that you'd like to ask me, you can reach out to my website, www.ThePsychicMinistry.com, or thank you so much for all the gifts. Thank you, Tina. I love you. Thank you. Or you can reach out to 720-675 and inquire about my schedule there. Or if you have questions, you can ask them there. And it's $10 a question, or 3 for $28.88. If you can catch me while I'm live, it's $20 to my PayPal, Stephanie Vogel 111, and I'll pull your energy live here in chat. Thank you, Anna, for the follow. Thank you for the shares. Is that Manon? Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, Moddies. You guys are amazing. You guys keep my chat room running so smoothly. You have no idea how grateful I am for all of you. I'm a March Pisces. I called you out, babe. Thank you, Tina, for the follow. Thank you, Elizabeth, for the follow. Is it LeBlanc or LeBlanc? Thank you for the follow. Sorry about that. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much for your guys' love. Everybody, what's up, Buttercup? All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Dang, that came out again. This is sealed. So somebody is a cyberbully here, possibly under some sort of fake profile or whatever it is that they're doing, like making fun of your social media, making fun of your business, making fun of whatever it is that they think they're getting one up on you about, is played out. People are tired of hearing it, or it's not working anymore because there's obviously some sort of like competition or some sort of like competitive energy there. And you're not fake flexing. You're too busy winning. You are not fake flexing. That came in the reverse. Like, that's not you. You're about it. You're authentic. You're 10 toes down about it. And somebody trying to say that you're fake flexing is really getting played out. Like, it's enough already. Like, well, it's like you don't talk about anything else. All you talk about is this person. Like, There's some sort of something up with that. This person doesn't have the hustle like you do, and you're not broke. Like, you're a hustler and you're able to get the bag. You're winning, like win after win, and you're not broke. Somebody tried to portray the fact that you were broke, or you were using them for money, or they had to pay for everything that you're doing. And in fact, it's coming out that this person is broke or doesn't have money or was not doing what they should have been, and they were funding some sort of bad habit instead. Overindulgence. Somebody's not able to move where they want, or they're not able to move forward. They want to move, but they can't, because someone is trying to pretend like they're uninterested, but they definitely are. And you are completely unfazed. They're in this bad habit, and you may know what's up. You may know that somebody is very toxic. You may know that like this person has a tendency to overdrink or overspend or gamble or do drugs or like overindulge in pills like they shouldn't or something like that. And they tried to stop you from moving on by acting like they were uninterested and saying that you were fake flexing, you didn't have what it took or whatever, and kept indulging in their bad habits and partying continuously. But they couldn't stop your hustle here. They can't hustle now because they may be indulged too far and overindulging in these bad habits, and they're not able to go forward. They can't. They've made themselves stuck, and now they possibly may need your help or whatever, but their story is not adding up. It doesn't make any sense. So now you're completely unfazed and too busy winning and too busy making moves and money. You're not fazed by the cyberbullies, people like watching your accounts or whatever. You're like, that's super weird that I blocked this account and you went and made another one so you could watch me. That's very strange. Like, what? Okay, that's really weird, but all right. Like, I don't know why you did that, but sure. So, okay, this is sealed. We have the King of Wands here. This is man over 25, green eyes, blonde to red hair, restless, outspoken, and ambitious. Somebody that was like cyberbullying you or watching you or something like that could be a fire sign male, or some sort of drama they tried to start is played out. It's not working, or they lied massively about something, about a single mother, or about someone who is the mother of their children, or something like that. And they've been trying to affect your business if you do business online. They have bad habits that are getting in the way of them being able to move forward, and they wanted to flex on everybody and make it look like they had all this money and somebody literally said they wanted to make it look like they had their shit together, and they just don't. They wanted to make you confused. They wanted to make everybody kind of confused on what your intentions were or what was happening, like something like that, like they were supporting a lifestyle you had or whatever. This is peace and harmony, needing to take the blindfold off, keep reassessing the situation at hand. You've done just that. You're like, nope, I can tell that you're engaging in some sort of unsavory behavior, and I'm not interested in doing that. You're trying to keep me blindfolded to the truth. You're trying to keep me blindfolded to the fact that you're acting like you're uninterested in me. But there's other types of facts or other types of evidence that's showing otherwise, that you're watching what I'm doing, you're listening to everything I'm saying, and you're watching my victories and success. When you tried to keep me in a heartache and loss type of situation, you tried to keep me in the Three of Swords, you tried to keep me grieving, but I'm so graciously grateful for all the blessings that I have in life. And that means literally just waking up and having breath in my lungs, that I am saying thank you to the Most High for every single bit of it. And now you have an Ace of Swords here, which is frustrations, double-edged sword, and a hollow victory. They thought that this was going to be some sort of like, yes, I did it, when in fact it's not. It's not that at all. It was very empty. And now you're not interested in what they're doing. Now they're not able to move on. You're busy winning and unfazed by what they're doing, and you don't give a damn what they're doing. And everything that they've been talking about is played out. Like they're talking about you being very free with your body, being loose, being like not good with money, spending frivolously or whatever. And now it's almost like everything that they've been saying about you is coming to like the truth about what they've been doing or about what they are participating in. Somebody could have said you were addicted to drugs or something like that, when in fact it's like it's them, like somebody staying up like odd hours or all night or something like that because they can't sleep because of what they're indulging in, or they're partying excessively or something like that. Somebody could slur their words, like they drink too much and start slurring their speech. Somebody having a stroke, like myocardial infarction, could literally be like somebody like can't speak now because they indulged in something and overdosed, or the way they speak or their facial features are different now because they overdosed. This is sealed. This person is now feeling isolated like they tried to do to you. They wanted you to be alone. Look, I told you, someone you had children with, or someone you tried to birth like some sort of opportunity with, you were all down for like having everybody winning. You wanted everybody to eat well. You wanted everybody to be at your table whenever the Most High was like, babe, no, let's take off the blindfold and see who's really about it. And when you're winning, let's see who celebrates it. When you're having some sort of like come up and glow up, let's see who's excited for you. This could have had something to do that somebody did behind your back when you were pregnant. Somebody knows something about that, or something about children. Yeah, look, you have riches here. Somebody's about to give you some sort of very charitable offer because you're extremely resourceful, or you're resourceful and you're coming into like maybe you run a charity, maybe you're very charitable, and maybe you don't even have a lot of money. And when you didn't have it, you were still helping people with their resources, their housing, their funding for business, or giving free advice when you should have been charging for it or something like that. You're coming into some sort of beautiful abundance, and you did it all on your own because they made sure that they isolated you. They knew that everybody knew to isolate you and to shun you. This is a whole group of people that could have decided that whenever you got pregnant with a child or something, they didn't like you. They didn't like how you were glowing when you were pregnant, or how somebody was so devoted to you when you were pregnant, or how resourceful you are when you're pregnant, or when you birthed an idea, you didn't have anything and you brought it out the mud, like absolutely nothing. You had no funds, you had no loans, you had no help. You did that shit all on your own, and you still found resources, and you still did it alone with isolation and having nobody cheering in your corner, and you're bringing in victory after victory after success, and you climb this damn mountain all by yourself with no resources to have you sheltered, no warm clothing, none of that. And yet on the way up, you found it. And now you're fully clothed. You've built a home. You've got food. You've got shelter. They can't believe this. Somebody wants to give to you because you're an oracle. You may have helped them in a time of need when you didn't know that that's what they needed, or maybe you had absolutely nothing to your name and you still went out of your way to spend your last tank of gas to go drive that person to work, or bring them food because they couldn't eat, or whatever it might be. You called someone's bluff. You called someone's bluff about their money, or about your money, or about them saying you're broke, or that you're a money grubber, or that you're a gold digger, or whatever it might be, something like that about, or like the way that you'll do anything for money or something like that. That turns out to be exactly what they will do. They will say and do anything for money. And if you start moving funny for money, that means you can't be around me, because that means you'll do anything to have it. And I'm not willing to put that up for debate whenever it comes down to you being loyal. Nope. The almighty dollar rules too much of your brain, and I can't be having that. That ain't sound. That ain't secure. You isolated yourself to get your money, and you did that shit all on your own, all by your damn self. Now you've got blessings because you're full of gratitude. Oh, that wants to come out, so I will. I'll take it. This is sealed. You have courtship. Somebody wants to be with you. Somebody could have told you, Nobody's ever going to want to be with you because you got kids. You're a single mother. Nobody ever is going to want to love you. You're not lovable. You're ugly. You're fat. You're nasty. You're whatever it is. This is verbal abuse, like terrible, making you feel alone whenever they should have been there. They should have had a spine. They should have stood up for you. You brought resources to them. You had their children. You maybe had to depend on other people's charity to do that so you could get yourself somewhere, but you did it as a hand up and not a hand out because you didn't want to continue going down that pathway. You transformed whatever was being given to you and turned it into something like tenfold better than whatever it is that you received. And now people are wanting to court you. There's a main male here who wants to show you some sort of charitable act, or who wants to give you riches, or who wants to help you and sees how good of a mother you are and that you're going to practices. You're doing school on your own. You possibly could be in school. You're helping your kids. You're helping them with homework. You're doing your own homework. You're running your own business, and you have another 2 jobs on the side, and you're making that shit look like it's easy and like there ain't no sweat on my brow because I got this all day, especially when it comes to my babies. My babies first, above all and always. And don't you ever forget that, because if it ever comes between you and them, boy, howdy, you better believe you just took a back seat like 10 rows back, baby. Period. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this up. Where's my t-shirt, boo? Is she in the chat room? She said she's gonna give me a t-shirt that says I can't make this shit up. I need my t-shirt. I need my t-shirt. You got a main male and you got a wealthy man. You got somebody coming in trying to swoop. And I told you you had divine masculine as the elk here, the buck. Somebody wants to show you that they're trying to help you. They see what you're doing and they want to help you. They don't want you to, like, a real man isn't going to play no games with you. He's going to tell you, you know what? Let me help you pay some of them bills. Like, let me help you with the kids. What can I do? Let me help you with food. Like, and not that you need money, because you could do it on your own. You don't need that, but he's not going to let you do that. He's a provider, and all of your extras are just exactly that, extras. They're not asking what you bring to the table. They're not trying to go no 50-50 with you. They got the whole thing, and if you want to film it independent, then they let you do something because they got it under control, and they don't expect anything from you but for you to be present and to have your time, and that's it. Period. If you got somebody trying to ask you for 50-50 as a female, they're operating in a karmic, toxic female energy, and you need to run, boo, as fast as you can the other way because they want to have princess treatment too. And that ain't going to work with 2 princesses. Let me tell you, there's not going to be enough room. There won't be, I promise. Bracelets could be significant. Somebody's coming in to show you exactly what you mean to them, and like to change the trajectory and like layout of your path, of your journey. This is like divinely meant to be. This is a divine counterpart that you're meant to encounter. The number 13, everybody say, what's up, buttercup? What's up, boo? Thank you for being here. That's the second time 13 has come up. We have somebody sees you as an oracle. Somebody sees you as a goddess. Somebody sees you as a mystic. You're a single mother and you're doing all of this, and they're a wealthy man and they want to come in and show you what's up. They want to show you what real, true, honest to goodness love is, and not verbal abuse, not calling you out of your name, not yelling at you. Being stern with your voice and having a boundary while you're having a conversation is one thing. But a man calling you out of your name, any other thing besides beautiful, nope, nope. Walk away. That's a red flag. Don't collect them. Red ain't your favorite color anymore. Go the other way. Go the other way. Because a true healed divine masculine will not operate in karmic behavior like that. They just won't. Let's close out and see what's here. A letter in the mail could be significant. This is sealed. Oh my gosh, no way. I love you. Boo! Everybody say, what's up, buttercup? He is on point. I love you. You're amazing. 13, intuition. You are an oracle. You are a mystic. You follow the divine and the most high exactly how they tell you to, and that's why you have all these blessings. That's why it's about to play out for you in a miraculous way, like most miraculous of ways, numerous times, and you're about to get recognition. You're about to have the level of a lifetime, and you're about to have some sort of financial breakthrough. If you've been in business for a long time, or you've been going after a specific goal in like your personal life or something, that's about to come to fruition. If you've been manifesting, this is like somebody who has been working very hard on themselves
and not entertaining other people. This could be after a divorce or a separation from someone who is like you were committed to for quite some time. You have somebody that's coming in for you, and this is divinely guided to be. This is your divine counterpart. You did the work, and now you're being answered with a wealthy main male here. Take that as it resonates. This has been a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. With light, love, and hugs, I intend that I found you in a certain vibrational frequency, and I raise that right up, and I'm separating from you now and leaving you in a beautiful, beautiful feeling of accomplishment, feeling strong, feeling like you're successful, and you're like you're bringing in the victories, and like you're capable of doing anything because you are. Okay? If you need to catch up on today's reading or any other readings, my readings are timeless. Come and find me over on my YouTube studio, okay? 444 on my screen. That's significant. You can find me at The Psychic Ministry. This has been a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you would like to have your own personalized channeled message, please visit www.ThePsychicMinistry.com. And you can reach out to 720-675-7551 if you'd like to do that. Go and check out all of my services. You can check out my spiritual products there. You can purchase those things there. www.ThePsychicMinistry.com. Thank you so much for your support of the Psychic Ministry in any way, shape, or form, and in doing so, the changing of history. I appreciate you all. You guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Bye, guys. Bye, y'all.